Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 27 of the Keepers of the Gauranlen Grove, which originally aired live on Twitch. Oh, don't attack my door. That poor door gets hit. So here is a... Yeah, the raiders are getting, stomped to death. So both raid groups are now fleeing. Nice. And the real hope was that a swarm of animals would overrun the mech cluster. So that is what I'm waiting on and hoping on. I hear some little animals swarming around here, but nothing all that serious. The poll. The viewer submitted ideas. Let me start writing them up as we wait out this manhunt. We've got improve flooring in the base. Submitted by actually a few of you, so I'm going to refund the duplicates. We have turn Aoife into a jump, or give Aoife Phoenix armor or Locust armor. So make it for her. Dye, clothing, favorite colors. Work on relics. Improve ritual room. Train elephants for pack animals. So elephants would be the exception, I guess. Intelligent pack animals that can haul and listen to zoning. And prep for a drum ritual. Another thing I'm going to need to do here, as I'm sure you can hear, I'm going to need to wall up my doors. Because these manhunters aren't going to attack the mech cluster if they think I'm a valid target. So that's annoying. It also means there's something nice about this though. Because of the way these animals are all swarmed around me, when they get to that mech cluster, they're going to hit that mech cluster like a ton of bricks. Because they're all going to go to the mech cluster at the same time. Hopefully overwhelming it. Hopefully. Let me paint this zone a little bit better, like I know how to do paint by numbers. I can no longer get here. There's no way for me to get to that spot safely. So I'll remove it. Alright, this looks fine. So thank you for submitting some ideas, and we'll see what wins. I'll also try to work on them in the order of popularity, so it's not a winner-takes-all scenario. So now, all of my doors are walled, I think. I don't think these animals understand enough to go to the mech cluster. Man, these mech clusters are untouched. Oh no, here they go. Now that everything's walled up, as you can see, there's a mass exodus to go find the next closest viable target. And every manhunter, almost every manhunter, has left my area, except this warg, to go do nothing. That's disappointing. They went, I think, to go clobber someone that got back up from being wounded originally, but they have yet to find the mech cluster. Oh well, so I guess that tactic is not going to work. Well, one of the things that I can do is to dye everyone their favorite color, because I'm a little bit locked inside for a bit, so might as well. And the poll just finished up. So training elephants as pack animals will be a project. Elephants, drum, ritual, and that's what tied. The only worry that I have about the elephants is I'm not really sure where I'm going to get elephants. If we take a look at the world map, I'm in a boreal forest. The closest elephants could be just a little south of me in the forest. And what I could do is I could habitate or colonize the regular forests in hopes of well, I'd have to check the biome data. 1 second. RimWorld biome. I'm not really sure they even spawn in temperate forests. I'd have to go even further. Yeah, they don't spawn regularly as fauna in temperate forests. Tropical rainforest, tropical swamp, arid shrubland are the places they'll be. So, I would have to travel. I think we have to reassess this. There aren't elephants nearby. The closest would be approximately a week's round trip away. So, like, it's doable, I guess. But now with this increased information, I'm going to have you guys repolled. Should I travel about a week to get elephants? That would entail there would be I would have to make a bunch of pemmican and send Taliesin, our best animal tamer, to go, maybe not by himself because that's dangerous, but to go with an escort. Approximately a 4-day journey out, a 4-day journey back, and however long it takes to get said elephants. God, I am so disappointed these animals aren't going after the mech cluster because it's too far away. Oh well. Hey, Kenneth, you want to very sneaky grab the, some wood? I'm going to steal some steel so I can do some stuff. Raw resource, steel, Kadath. Restrict, and I hear some piggies that are pissed. Yep. Alright. Forbid. And let's make that ear implant for Taliesin. I'm also going to give everyone at least a 4-level construction so they can help smooth floors. Now that we're on, like, house arrest, I could spend some time smoothing, because there's nothing better to do but drink and smooth floors. Why not a sleeping spot in the mech cluster? I could try that, but I'm not entirely sure that that's gonna to work. Oh, to wake them up, you mean? We'll see. I don't think that having woken up mech clusters will cause the animals to go that way, though. But I could be wrong. Oh, looks like all the animals are asleep. So maybe what I'll do is I'll wait a second and slam the other pulsar I have to try to bring animals over there. A tower in construction. Alright, so no, I'm not going to get elephants. I will look for opportunities to buy elephants, but yeah, that makes sense. I will work on the drum ritual that Matt suggested. And I'm going to open up refund everybody else that made suggestions and open up the box again. I should move move that door. All right, so here is Taliesin's ear. And Oriana for the surgery. Don't forget to rebarricade the southern door. You mean this one? Already on it. Friend, already on it. Alright, he's anesthetized. I'm going to increase the level of meds. And a war merchant. Uh-oh. Bad news bears for you, buddy. Bad news bears for you. It's not a good time. I'm not really accepting visitors right now, because they'll be eaten by wild animals. But good luck! Just know it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Research transport pods. Well, I will put it on the... I already have... Where's pods? Yeah, I already have transport pods. I just don't have anywhere outdoors that I could install it right now because it's dangerous to go outdoors. Alright, Taliesin now has his cochlear implant. That is going to help his transhumanist modded, so he doesn't have a negative malice. Renona is smoothing floors out for us, and I'm just waiting for all of the animals that just got pulsed. It looks to me like I can actually open this back up temporarily. Gray. Let's have you do that. And as soon as you're done, Aoife, I have no idea if the... Yeah, let's see. Jelly. If you guys don't want me to use my Luciferium, I'm going to sell it, because there's no point in me holding on to it for no reason. Oh yes, buy my bows. Rhadamant's Bow Emporium. You have a bow. You have a bow. Everybody has a bow. I know they don't have enough money, so let's look for things for me to buy. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I want to sell that too. Dang. I want to sell everything to them, but they don't have enough money to cover it. Is there anything I can, like, I also want to sell my flesh shaping too. I suppose I could buy herbal meds from them. That's not a terrible purchase. And I don't want panthers. Panthers don't haul anymore. I could buy... Nah, I don't want to buy the pemmican. I can always make my own pemmican. Darn. Why do you guys... Plasteel breach axe? But I already have flesh shaping unlocked, so that's why I'm not holding on to that. No, they really don't have anything. It's all various garbage. The Devil Strand Bridle Wrap looks good, but like, honestly, I'll just plant my own Devil Strand. I don't need their Devil Strand. So, okay, I'll keep some of the stuff I was wanting to part with. In fact, a lot of it, because they don't have money to afford it all. There. That was gold I could sell, not gold that they would buy. I mean, that I could buy. What is... Oh. What is the noise? What... Who's eating who? I'm really confused. A loud zone is going to be updated. I don't think... Yeah, there's no hostile animals right now, and I'm going to wait a minute for the animals that are out there to be recovered. Oh, look at this. Our grove is good. We're fully inside, which is weird for tree worshippers to have an inside area. So maybe I'll plant some trees in there or something. I'll put some bonsais or whatever. All right, I'm gonna get rid of a few of the barricaded doors to allow access to the kitchen, but leave most of them. All right, wildlife, you are going to be set back. Clear all and allow all, and Gray will move you, and then my pet will go to pet hauling. And let's also analyze pet hauling because it's been a while. We are allowing them to haul steel, I guess. Once these guys leave, I'll think about the pulsar again. Yoda, what are you barking at? Well, things are getting smooth. Air is looking a little bit nicer. More cowbell. Let me put the raffle timer on again. Because I didn't. It went out to PoleMapBot, and obviously that's weird. So, new raffle timer up top. 5 minutes. I'm gonna raffle off this new cow, and actually assign them this time. Give puppies a treat. I absolutely will. Here you go, buddy. He's so cute. Here, Tusk. Treat. Yeah. Hey, hydrate. Cheers. All right. If you have suggestions, let me know. Dusty said grow some hay for the winter, so I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna grow the hay in the fertile zone, and whatever the cows won't eat, we'll harvest. And then if it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough yield, I'll deal with that. So let me get rid of some of these brambles that we can plant. Okay. Tour caravan is officially leaving. Nice. I may want to change the location of this door for obvious reasons. And if you have any other suggestions, the suggestion box is open. All right, Taliesin, I don't want to see you grab anything less than a full armload of material. No, all of it. And Jazz, you too. Hey, Tusk? Wait, this girl? Hey, pup. So, Dusty, I'm going to refund your suggestion there because I'm already doing it. Starting that plant back there. Let me check on the perimeter here. No new trees have died off. Okay. We haven't quite got the granite protection there. In fact, it looks like I'm out of granite. So let me cut some granite. The raffle is about to happen, so if you want to put your hat in for it, please do so. And I still have tons of vegetables, so I think what I'll do is these old benches here are going to be switched over to more hops, more beer. All right, let's start dyeing people as well. Jazz, time for you to look the way you want. Nope, change style. There it is. Oh, brown, okay. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. You, miss, can pick. I've not really done anything with reindeer in a while. Perhaps I need to assess that. You wonder if hydrofiber corn is viable? Not really. The fiber corn have very low soil sensitivity, so if you do try to grow it in hydroponics, it's really not that much faster than growing it outdoors. And as a result, it's a very inefficient way of providing nutrients. So no, it's bad. It sounds like it would be a good idea, but functionally it is not, unfortunately. Okay, raffle time. Poll map, you don't get to call yourself winner. Martius. Congratulations. So you wanted to be... Wait, Freedog, what did you want it to be named? I was tagged here and then I totally forgot to rename you. And it's beyond my... Oh, free? It's beyond my scroll ability. Yes. Magic is still set indoors. No, you're set to pet hauling. You're actually... I don't know where you're going. You're walking through the base right now. But there is animal starvation here, so... Magic... so that I don't starve you out, pet hauling will also include the meat stores here, so you can feed yourself. It is severe. Okay, well, I don't like that. Gray. Nope. Taliesin, you're sleeping. Okay. Well, I've remedied that, and we're gonna have to have some sort of like corpse freezer or something like that for the future. I have a lot of herbal meds. My goodness. It's also getting pretty cold in late September. I don't really know if there's going to be more opportunities to... yeah, I don't think there's going to be more opportunities to grow external plants. I think that's kind of over with. Wow, look at that radius. Yeah, the pen is going to have a hard time feeding themselves soon. Right now, it's reading as 4 count max of 6. So, but as we head into the winter, I don't think that will be true anymore. I think that will go down aggressively. But I suppose we'll see. This is a 400 by 400. Is it a boy or a girl? I think you female. Female cow. You're a calf. Okay, we're gonna keep a close eye. How advanced is it? Oh, it's quite advanced. You're gonna lose consciousness soon. Shame on me. Danu, you got it. Orange Chaos, thanks for gifting out a sub. And cheers. It looks like my inbox for redemptions is full enough, so next priority. We have got build some transport pods. Bio sculpt older ponds. Start designing a nicer grove. Add billiards and poker recreation. I have the cloth for that. And plant potatoes outside for next season. They're not really that much more temp resistant than other crops, though. Just the FYI. If we go to grow zones here and check potatoes. Okay. Potatoes, 32, freezing. Versus, like, rice, which is freezing. Or hops. Everything is basically 32 for the most part. Heal root is different in that cold won't harm it, but I don't think that's represented on the info tab. It's just like a special property of heal root. All right, let me put a timer for that, and we'll reassess our priorities. Looks like work is getting done. We have a fair bit of milk now. And magic is getting fed by Taliesin, so you are okay. Towering construction. You know what? I'm just going to say no to this. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'll have you all vote after this poll is up. I need to add a sign in the grazing field to manage it. I already have one. But the thing is, I'm actually going to be switching it real quick because I'm going to be hitting the pulsar again. Trying to get rid of some of these mech clusters. Yoink! I'm gonna steal that warg's kill. Sorry, warg. I know you earned it, but I stole it, and you didn't stop me. And we have a salt work quest too. Going to a pirate site. He wants me to provide 7 soldiers to kill 4 pirates. That's a little absurd. I'll have you all vote on that in a second as well. I'll do it in the order of operations that I was given it. Alright, so Gray is hauling the cows inside. Dog, you're not supposed to be in there. You're supposed to be in here. Oh, because this door is forced open. Alright, let me close that door. That's my bad. Gray, what are you doing? Get him out, get him out, get him out, out. Alright, so the cows are inside. Everybody else is going to be shelter in place. And we have voted that Grove and Billiards. That gives me, or Grove and Rec. Better Rec. That gives me a lot of tasks to work on. So let me tidy that away. We also have Tower and Construction. Do I accept this or not? So 750 stone of some sort. The rewards is a staff, a shirt, a sensitizer, or goodwill, with some silver in there. And if it's damaged, manhunting megasloths come to punish me. Oh, so filthy. So this part of the base, I don't really care if it gets filthy. I guess I could close these doors. And I'm going to move this light a little bit so that I can plant some dandelions or something. I don't know, some token something or another for them to launch on. How's the light level? Pretty low there. So let me move one light here and one light here. Not going to be a lot of food, obviously, but it's what I have, so. All right, I'm going to call this one a little early because it's about to run out of time. We're not going to do that. What about the assault work? And reset the timer. Go away. Okay, there we go. Assault work. New timer. So this is a camp loot for either a shield belt, LTEX vest, Goodwill, plus the loot in the camp, and they pick me up and they send me. It wouldn't be a terrible thing, you know. It's manageable. It's a pretty manageable thing because of the numbers involved. But again, it's up to you. So I'm starting to prepare to turtle up my base for yet another pulsar, and I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. So I also want to move this door as well before I do that. And then you voted on a drum circle. So for drum circles, a little, if you're curious what the drum circle is, I would need a ritual point, ritual spot. So let me put that here for now. And the Gauranlen's bond requires drums. So I'm going to need to make some drums. I have... What leathers do I have? Okay, I really only have cloth to do this. So then the other thing is I'm going to want to start to build the recreation with the cloth that I have. So that I don't use up the cloth for the drum circle. So I'm going to start a billiards and a poker right now. I'll start delivering the materials so that they can't be used for something else. And it also means that I'm pulling in the marble that I'm going to need for the recreation now, so that once I hit the pulsar, I have what I need to be able to work. Now the other issue with the assault work is I would let it hanging. Oh, I need more marble? Oh, you guys are already inside, aren't you? Hold on. Mara, I guess. She's the only one up. Gonna have her deliver the marble so I don't have to go back out there. Okay, so the marble has been delivered. And now we can shelter in place. Nope, hold on, let me do one other thing. And the assault work we'll be doing, so I'm going to add that too. It's not going to fit in the list of things, but just know that as soon as the animal pulsar is over, thine assault work will be done. And time to set up the materials for that. And get ready for the flood. Okay, so we're all set. Now we can shelter in place. It might be wise for me to butcher this elk first, because I'm running low on meat, and then do it. Is there any other butcherable animals nearby? Yeah, no, they're alive. So, no, that's not going to be helpful. Move the table to eat? Yes. That was a work in progress there. I don't know why I moved that chair. I did that so that I could set up more eating spots. That obviously these are going to be done sometime in the future. I'm going to forbid that because I only want Taliesin building those because I think he's the best constructor by a long shot. And magic isn't outside. Yeah, I should have dealt with that first. All right, Nona, bring him inside. You are going to be shelter in place with me, and that gives you access to all the food that you want. Right on, dude. Thanks for the catch there. I would have missed that. All right, so now we... Wall. We got walls everywhere. And as soon as the animals are awake, we'll hit it. And my steel is outside, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, we're tidying up. And then we're also going to want to set up drums for the drum circle. So I'm not going to want to do the drum circle as there's crazy animals outside until the animals die down. But I will set... How many participants do the drum? Well, let me get one drum up and then I'll see better. But that's going to be wait for Taliesin too. Oh, Tal, actually, you are awake. Let's set up one drum so I have a target number. All right, so this cloth drum, if we do a drum circle, we are going to want at least 6 drums. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is just me constructing them. I'm obviously going to put him in the ritual room. So we'll get Taliesin to start working on these drums. Hey, Smutty Monkeys. Thanks for the bits. You think I pan around the camera a little bit too much? I actually think I pan around too much, personally. If I'm going to be totally honest. I have had complaints that I pan too much, but whatever. Alright, pulsed is pulsed. I can already hear the shots being fired. And it looks like we have all hell breaking loose here. I really hope that this is effective because this defoliator makes me sad. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything important over here. Yeah, like Aoife doing the things I don't want Aoife to do. Here, let me, I'm gonna forbid the drums for now. Although there's no quality, there's no quality modifiers on this drum, so I don't really care who makes them. So go forth, creatures of the forest. Get slaughtered for my entertainment. Yoda, you want a better view? Here you go. Front row seats, little man. Here, you want to sit on my shoulder? Front row seat, little man. My money's on the mechs, unfortunately. Oh, but here comes a new swarm. Go! Oh, so much gratuitous violence. So much violence. This cluster was untouched. And this cluster basically untouched. Don't jump, dude. Don't jump. Yeah, I got you. You're good. Hi. You're a good boy. Well, that did not work as I had planned. If we take a look at the wildlife, yes. So all the remaining wildlife is dead. I have literally cleared out all possible sources of meat in this map tile. And that's not exactly what I wanted to do. And these mechs seem to have taken it personally, and I'm assuming they're coming to me. Yeah, it does look like they're coming my way. Well, bring it. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Alright, there is approximately 0 food here. And we're just constantly cleaning up after them. Alright, Mr. Gray, you do not yet have a shield belt, but I'm not actually going to make one. So, the reward for the assault work. You voted that I do the assault, but you did not vote on the reward. I'm not going to make a shield belt because it's possible that you tell me to get one. So there's either an Eltex vest or a shield belt. Either or. And now we have the 6 drums for the festival thingy. And Gray, for now, I'm going to give you a heavy SMG because we're going to be fighting Mechanoids in moments. Eve is going to be pretty critically important here in this next fight because I'm going to want her shield belt utilized a lot. And let's get everyone ready to go smush some pikemen. I'm going to hit combat command. I think it's pretty reasonable. Everybody's here? Yes. Ride out with me. All right, let Aoife lead a little bit so that she pulls while you all duck and cover. Surprise! All right, one down. The other one is looking at me, so let me get around this mountain. Boink! Right off the shield. Boink! Off the shield. Surprise! She is getting messed up, though. Alright, so there goes those two. Let's close the distance. Obviously, I'm going to want better armor for Aoife. She's more or less just like a bullet sponge, so I don't even really need to get her within melee distance. I just need the pike. Oh, God. The pikeman not to be doing that. Taliesin, how's that? The hardest working organ of your body is now deeply damaged. I apologize. All right, let's dip to cover. All right, that one's done. I have a Lancer down here to worry about. Oriana, you heal Taliesin. Everyone else, rally to me. Give her head start. Hold on. And then also let's preach health to our dear leader. Maybe not right now. All right, so you guys want reward number 1, and I will be accepting that as soon as this battle is over. Okay, that one's gone. We have a Lancer coming up from south. Let me get to cover. And try without numbers, because number mod is kind of nice when it tells you where the enemies are. Try to figure out where the enemies are. So there's a pike here, centipede here, flame centipede, and 2 pikes down there. Okay, so this Lancer's more or less by themselves. All right, Vera, preach health to Aoife and tend to Aoife with meds. Whoa, it sees me. Finish up, Vera. How chatty do you need to be? It's a, hey, don't you die out there. All right, here. There you go, something to shoot at. In fact, hold fire. Just be there. Okay, wow, that was quick. Never mind. All right, next target would be this flame centipede, but I don't want to fight it in the marsh. Yeah, I guess the flame centipede. So are they done? They're only making one more, okay. They're only making one more pikeman each, so that's not a big deal. Now, what I could do is use my range and just plink at this thing. Rude. Split up. Sorry, Tal. Ah, it's looking at me. Ow. Go to the marsh. To the marsh. Get behind the mountain. Bye-bye. All right, we have a lot of little burns, a lot of superficial little burns to tend to. Let me do that. And then who's next? We've got one pikeman coming up from the south. When is... I'm about to be in range. All right, Aoife. Go get its attention. You can't see me. Keep moving, dummy. Ooh, burned off big toe. Ouchies. What is this pikeman doing? Get over here. No, I'm not going to you. You're coming to me. That's how this works. I'm lazy, you know. I don't know where the other pikeman went. Maybe reset, I'm assuming. Ah! Ow! Alright, dump on you. Stop shooting Vera. Sorry about your kidney. I will take one from... what's her name? Reindeer. What is your purpose? You donate kidneys. Okay, I think at this point everybody's reset. All of the other mechs went back to their cluster. Either that or I'm about to get bushwhacked. So we are just gonna go home in a second and heal up because we're full of burns and stuff. Ooh, a burn scar for Kadath's eye. That's nasty. Yeah, that one blast that I got hit with did a whole lot, as you can see. Well, we'll be getting yet another bionic eye. Seems to be a theme. The vast majority of those mechanoids guarding that is gone, so it won't take too much. Oh, here's the pikeman. In fact, hold on. Let's just, if this pikeman wants to dance, it shall dance. We shall dance. Mara and Bernona, you're far enough away. Go home. Aoife, stay out. I don't think it's... Okay, there it is. Ouch. Bye-bye, Mara. Didn't mean to walk next to it. Alright. Pike's dead. Everybody go home. Oh, no, there's another pike. I lied. Where's the other shots? Oh, it's this pikeman on Mara. Bernona, I'm gonna need you, friend. Alright, let me focus on that in a sec. Aoife, get to cover. Maybe Kadath goes through another heal pod cycle. We'll get some Biosculpt pods or something. I'll have to pull on that in a sec. But I don't want Mara shot at. So I'm going to get behind some slag or chunks. Return fire. Aoife, go for that pike. Because it's messing with me. And it's also injured. Alright, everybody else down here. Now the Aoife has attention. Please don't have a mental break. Please don't have a mental break. Let her lead. Chitsini, or whatever your name is. That is a crazy name. Thanks for the resub. Alright, Bernona wins. Cool. And down here. Okay, Vera, go home. Starting to get diseases. Taliesin and Jazz get a little closer. Cool. Alright, you all definitely need R&R. And then Vera needs to go to the hospital. Oh, boy. Well, I didn't want to have to fight a bunch of them, but obviously the animals weren't very effective. We are going to move the animals back out. And I might have to think about a barn for them. Or alternatively, I could treat this as the barn with the ground penetrating scanner that gets heat dumped by the coolers. That would work pretty well as a barn. All right. Well, we have a lot of missing organs and needs a lot of healing. But we'll get to that. Kadath also wants to smash things up in his room. I don't mind. The animals did get rid of the Scythers, so that was nice, but Scythers probably would have been the easiest for me, given the weapons that I had. Chain shotguns and assault rifles cut through Scythers pretty quick. And then there is, in half a day, there will be more pikemen. I could also approach with, once Aoife's healed, I could approach this cluster from, well, no, but this cluster's active. This cluster only has one Inferno turret and a bunch of mini sluggers, so it would be possible if I got a shield belt with Gray to take that one out. Brawlers only, or something. That's a thought. Alright, Vera, you are going straight to hospital. Everybody here is going to get herbal meds now, and Taliesin, you go tend. I'm also going to want... Oh, you are the one that preaches health, so that's a non-starter. Don't break... Oh, what, you want to be pervin on Oriana there? Is that it? Alright, and feed her. I know, it's a lot of work. I think he punched a cable or something and caused a brownout. Don't break your bed, it's excellent. Don't break your heater either. Alright, he's done. Alright, there still is a pikeman lurking around me, interestingly. Hey. I see you. Bye-bye. Wow, that was quick. Must have hit the processor. Artificial brain, goodbye. And this is why I have everyone stuck inside. So, Vera, how is your infection doing? Bad. Bad. Reindeer, you are going to be cut open. And I'm going to obviously have everyone heal for a while. Because we got messed up. Bren is fully healed, which is good. And I am going to switch these over from meat to veg. Because we are just about just about out of meat, and whatever animals were left on the map tile, I got murdered through the pulsar. They are here, and they are rotting, and they are being protected by the mech cluster, so not likely I get to recover that anytime soon. I have a lot of Glow World meds, so I'm going to give Vera, I have 61, so I'm going to give Vera some high-tech meds. The animals are already scheduled to be out. It just requires Gray to wake up, and he is sleeping. Everybody but Vera is no longer prioritizing bed rest, though. I'm a little worried about Vera going, you know. Oh, another thing I'm going to need to do quickly, actually, is get that kidney from Reindeer, because the infection is going to rip through Vera without a kidney. So we're going to have to do that. So that involves me getting my lights back on and then putting you down for organ harvesting. Because kidneys help with organ filtration. Without that, we're going to have a hard time keeping Vera alive. So, install right kidney with meds. Bye, Reindeer. I'll probably let Reindeer go after this. Reindeer served her purpose. Oh, good. Renona's beating up a 16-year-old. That's totally normal behavior. And she actually took the brunt of it. Like, severe brunt of it. Alright, Taliesin, I'm going to have rebuild the vent. And then shelter in place again. So the reason I continue shelter in place, I am not entirely... I don't know if there's more mechs around. I think all the mechs that did exist have come and messed with me, but there's a possibility of there being additional mechs, and, well, I don't want to find out the hard way, so. And I will actually bed rest everyone. So Gray can't bring them out because he is sheltered in place, so I'm going to let him unrestrict for a second and rope the animals out so they can eat. And then don't forget to put her back on glitter. She's back on glitter. Yeah, so there we go. These guys are immediately sent out to attack me. I think because... I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But just know that I have pikemen coming. So that's bad for the cows, but I'll deal with it. All right, the other question is, we have thumbs and toes. We have a lot of body parts missing, and I'm gonna need more steel to be able to repair what got messed up. In the meantime, I will have people change their style, I guess. And I need to consider better armor as well, because we're losing digits. Where are those pikemen? So here's one. I think they just attack random things that I've claimed. Luckily, they have not yet focused fire on my moisture pumps, which would be annoying. So I have lucked out on that front. How I queue up those attacks? Hold shift. Left shift. The secret to all queues. Magic. Sleep in the freezer. Alright, Vera, how you doing? You are fine. Let's put you back on tribal. Herbal, rather. She's gonna be just fine. Reindeer, not so much. Alright, Taliesin is up. And I'm going to instruct him to start working the poker table and the billiards. I'm going to have him do poker first. Look at how filthy that became. This is why you don't have animals inside without straw matting. Jeez. Thank you for watching Keepers of the Gauranlen Grove, which originally aired live on Twitch. This episode was recorded July 28th, and I was playing the 1.3.3074 branch of RimWorld, Ideology. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that the series has since ended, but don't worry, there are dozens of episodes left to get through. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers. Thank you for watching. I will catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.